Hello, I'm ARCHIELUXURY, and welcome to the program Fuckaroonies. Hello, fuckers. And today I'd like to talk about, this is a life lesson that I've learned. I'm a 41-year-old man, turning 42 soon, and I fucking think I have learnt a few things in my life. And one thing I've learnt is, if you've had a really stressful situation arise, or something's gone bad in your life, my advice to you is, okay, cool it, calm down, and take the day off. Let me explain. I came home to the utter horror and amazement that my ex-wife had closed my bank account, my working bank account. And I had international wires coming in which were going to bounce, which actually probably have bounced. I just haven't had the bounce back yet. So that money's lost in fucking space. I've had 3 or 4 fucking direct debits to fucking rearrange. All sorts of shit. All sorts of nasty shit. I was fuming. I hit the roof. I was angry. I told my new replacement wife, the Japanese wife, about it. She wanted to go around and fucking have a word to her. And I said, hey, calm down. Let's just calm down. I said to my Japanese wife, I said, look, because she was scheduled to work. She's a nurse. I said, hey, I think it's best if you take a day off. She had the night duty. I said, take the night off, okay? You're really stressed. I said, we've already had one car accident where we've had to replace the family car. I said, I don't want you being involved in another one. And secondly, I said, you're a nurse. If you're not 100% up to the scratch for that day, if you're under family pressure or you got hassles you're worried about, people can die. I said, so I think you need to stay home with me. And we'll open a nice bottle of red wine, and we will relax tomorrow. I will take the day off work. We will go and get a new bank account for both of us in a different bank. We will fix up the direct debits and all the things like that. We'll fix that all up. And we'll have a nice little barbecue. We'll have some steamed coral trout or steamed exotic fish. We'll have a nice lunch. We'll have some more wine. We'll have some fun together. And we will just get back on track. I said, because what I found in life is, if you've got something really stressful that's happening, take the day off. Don't, sometimes you're a contractor, it's money out of your pocket. Yeah, of course it is. Of course it is. But I've found over time, the worst thing you can do in a job is go there with personal problems, and you get the sack. You say you tell someone to fuck off, or, you say something and you get into really big trouble. So I always say, hey, if you've got a crisis has come up, you can't take a week off, but just take a day off. And I've had my own fucking problems to deal with. I'll give you an example. I was going into a job interview. It was a shit job too, but I went there, and my older children, this is a couple of years ago, they were being raided by the police. And I thought, fuck, what do I do? I got to go to this job interview. And I was in the job interview, and they said, oh, we'd like to employ you straight away. Can you start immediately? And I should have said, no, I'll come tomorrow. But I said, oh, okay. And I did the wrong thing, okay? I should have said, hey, I got a family crisis to deal with. I'm sorry. You've just sometimes in life, it's hard to know what to pick. And those kids, they're a work in progress. Let's be completely honest there. Those older kids of mine are a fucking work in progress, and they've certainly got a few issues to deal with. But yes, fuckers, my advice to you is, you got a crisis, take the day off. And in my case there, I've been a contractor for 10 years, and the only times I've taken a day off is when I've had a secret romantic liaison with a woman, or I've gone to another job interview, or I've just something's wrong. You know, the kids have needed me to take time off. I very rarely take time off for me. And the funny thing is, you know, I've worked at places where it's always so important you're there, and oh, we need you. And looking back a year later, does it really fucking matter if I had a few days off? And I mean, as a contractor, there's no guilt there. I mean, you take the day off, you don't fucking get paid. It's a perfect economic balance. And I'm not saying you take days off willy-nilly, but if you've got a personal issue, sometimes it's better take the fucking day off. If you get, what's the worst that can happen to you? They'll sack you. And I gotta tell you, fuckers, that's why I'm really working on, as a reformed credit card junkie, the big goal to me, the reason I really desperately want to get out of this credit card debt and personal loans, is so that I can just say, fuck it, I don't really want to come in today. I'm doing what I want to fucking do. And I really want to make the Google ads. I want to have the Googles going good and strong. There's a lot of things I'd like to do there. And I'd like to have time for myself. I'd like to buy a vintage Mercedes down the track, like a 300 SEL W126. And I'd like to tinker around a bit. Do what the fuck I want. I'd like to have some romantic liaisons in the day with my wife. I'd like to do things like that. I really want to do shit like that. And that's why I'm working to becoming debt-free. And I'm really punching in there, fuckers. I'm Archie Luxury, giving you some tips for life. See you later, fuckers. Nice one, Archie. Good to see you giving those young fuckers some advice.